what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What's good, people? What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? It's me, Teddy27, and I am back for yet another day of Vlogmas. This is Vlogmas day number 5. And today's topic is when did you learn that Santa Claus was not real? He never kind of was real in my household. Listen, I grew up in a Pentecostal household, okay? Fire and brimstones, speaking in tongues, tarrying at the altar, Kojic, all of that stuff. There was never any moment where Santa Claus was real. Santa Claus was just like cartoons, which were not real in my household. Only thing we knew about Christmas is Jesus, Mary, and Joseph in the manger. I was the one in pre-K and kindergarten when my teacher started talking about Santa Claus. I said, "Oh, we doing cartoons and make believe now." And I vividly remember when a boy in my classroom, and everybody in my classroom was the same way. It was only one little boy I went to a black school in the hood. So, when I was in elementary. And so when it came time for Christmas, nobody in my classroom, and I'm talking about as early as I can remember, pre-K, kindergarten, nobody believed in no Santa Claus. It was always, my mama gonna buy me such and such. My mama gonna buy me such and such for Christmas. My daddy gonna buy me such and such for Christmas. My daddy gonna buy me such and such. It wasn't no goddamn Santa Claus. So when it was the one little boy who believed in Santa Claus, I didn't even have to tell him nothing. Baby, where children are so horrible. Listen, when he said, Santa Claus is gonna buy me such and such, I vividly remember this girl in my class saying, "Boy, you dumb. You still believe in Santa Claus? You're a baby." Mind you, we like 5 years old. Okay, thinking we grown. Girl, when she bust his bubble and he started crying, he came to school the next day. His mama came and said, "Someone told my child that there isn't a Santa Claus." And all of us just simultaneously burst out laughing. Because we were all like, "Girl, what? Santa Claus?" A mess. Ain't what no goddamn Santa Claus, but I came from, Now, you had the little people dressing up like black Santa Claus, but for us, it wasn't nothing different from, like, people dressing up for the Easter Bunny or dressing up in Halloween costumes. Oh, that's a man in a costume. And I'm talking about from a little boy. We were always taught that. I never believed in Santa Claus. Just a mess. Just a damn mess. Anyway, so yeah, there was never a time. I'm sorry. It didn't ruin my childhood. It didn't ruin my imagination. My imagination is still quite nice. But it was just no Santa Claus for us. I'm sorry. I wasn't robbed of my childhood. I was fine. I'm still fine now. I had a great childhood. It's probably for the best that I didn't believe in the Santa Claus, because I would have thought that Santa Claus was playing some cruel joke on me by not getting me anything every year. Anyway, but yeah, that is. I never believed that Santa Claus was. I never had the opportunity to believe that Santa Claus was real. So, in the same way, I always knew cartoons weren't real. I guess it makes sense because I think probably my first glimpses of a Santa Claus or anything probably was on cartoons like the stop motion animation with Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and Frosty the Snowman. Those ones back in the 80s and stuff. So those were like cartoons, and we knew those weren't real because it wasn't real people. So it wasn't far-fetched for it to be said, "Oh, Santa Claus not real." You know, I knew reindeers weren't flying in the sky. So it was what it was. Whatever. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all deny. Y'all let me know. Maybe y'all might feel like my childhood was ruined. I don't think it was. I'm glad I didn't know it was no Santa Claus. Child. I need no white man. White Santa Claus was not coming to nobody's hood. Let's just be clear. Not to my hood. Anyway, get your ass robbed. Santa Claus come in there and talk about he got a whole sleigh full of stuff, and you getting out the sleigh and going in somebody's house and leaving all those gifts in the sleigh. Baby, you come back to that goddamn sleigh. That sleigh, the reindeers that got their necks slit open and dead bleeding on the goddamn rooftop. The sleigh ain't got no more gifts on there, and you see everybody that distributed them gifts all over the hood, child. And and one of the crackheads, one of the basers, trying to sell it back to Santa Claus. Oh, you want to buy this? $5, $5, $5. Something off of just like what you saw of what was that, Coming to America, where they were selling their own stuff to them. That was my neighborhood. Girl, boom. White man in my neighborhood? Nah, boo. We weren't doing that. Anyway, that's all I got for y'all until tomorrow. That's all I got. Thank y'all for coming. Y'all drive safely. I'm out.